Hi YouTube. I wanted to give an update, basically to explain to you guys what's going on. Let you know. I know it's been a while. I will be posting videos in the hospital and a couple of pictures of the in the hospital before my surgery. It's been a week and 2 days since my surgery. I did mine on the 18th of March, and today is March 27th. Um, I when I first started my journey, I was 292. The date of my surgery, I was 288, and today I weighed in at 270. So I've been losing like almost 2 pounds a day. It's been very positive and negative. I'll go over the negatives first. Positives is better to hear last. That's gonna make you happy. um, Negatives is I'm in pain still in the cuts, and I still have a lot of gas. My stomach is still very swollen from the incisions. Um, I don't know. I haven't really seen any videos that show that the girls or anybody or the guys with their stomach. It's always been like this. Um, of how the stomach is and how it's swollen or the cut. When they did my surgery, my doctor did 6 incisions. I think usually it's 5. I don't know if the standard is 6. I haven't seen anybody say they had 6. I mean, usually 5. But they had 6 incisions for me. And I am very nauseous. Very nauseous. A lot of the food I eat, I get very sick. I drink water, I feel sick. It sucks. It really sucks. It's getting a little better, but I honestly, it's very difficult to eat anything. I'm supposed to be having protein right now. I can't hold on to protein. I can't have it. It's too heavy for my stomach right now. I spoke to my doctor, actually the PA, and he told me that basically not to do the protein right now. That my stomach is probably too sensitive not to worry about that right now. So I'm not trying to worry about it at this moment. So those are the negatives. He did tell me though that it should last the most, that I should feel the pain the most, that I should feel nauseous within a month. I'm like, a month? It's barely been a week and a couple of days. I'm like dying. And I get hungry. Like, I want to eat. I want to eat, but I can't. And right now, it's 3 weeks of liquid. So it's just like Jello, popsicles, and broth, soup broth. And I want to eat so bad. But I can't. A lot of it makes me sick. I had bought liquid vitamins, and I took my multivitamin. So gross. I don't even know. I suggest you guys. I showed you guys the vitamins I bought. Like the multivitamin. I suggest you don't buy it, especially for the surgery. It cost like almost $40, and it was the worst investment I did because it has oil inside of it, and I did not know it had oil. And oil will affect you very much. You'll get like the dumping syndrome. It's very sick. So I literally drank it, and it was so strong. I felt like I was burning my stomach. And then from there, I got really sick, got clammy, sweaty. I felt like I was at the faint. I felt like I was dying. So I just don't buy it. The little tabs that I did buy, the vitamins, the little ones, the dots, from Blab, I have to check what, I don't remember the brand of it, but those ones help me so much. Like, I'll take them and I don't feel sick. The liquids, I get sick. I can have it. So right now I can't take protein. I can't take the other liquid vitamins. So my husband's gonna end up drinking it. Because I can't. But I'm gonna have to go back to the store to go get maybe a little tabs, or to look for tabs, little tabs that I can take, that will help me. So that's basically the negative. Now let me talk about the positive. I mean, the positive thing is that the most the doctor said will be a month that I'll feel like this, even at 3 weeks. So I'm really hoping that, you know, next Tuesday will be 2 weeks for me. And if that's 3 weeks, because some people feel better at 3 weeks, that would be great. I just want it to come already. You know, when you're sleeping and you can't really find a way, like I sleep on my stomach. So it's been very difficult. I can't sleep on my side. I can only sleep on my back. And I can't even sleep all the way on my back because it hurts. My stitch, like, it hurts my touch. So, I have to sleep, like, kind of slanted up. So it makes it kind of difficult for me to sleep. The doctor said I could take sleeping, you know, I have sleeping meds, but I don't want to take anything that affects the perishes of my stomach. They gave me the Vicodin, they're giving me pills, and oh my god, I couldn't keep it down either. So they gave me liquid Vicodin, and I was taking the liquid because it was helping me, but I decided to stop because I have so much gas in me, and I'm not trying to gross out anybody, but it hurts, and you can't go to the restroom. And I just literally did not want to feel like that. So I stopped taking it, and it actually helped. Like, I was able to go to the restroom. I'm able to kind of pass gas now compared to how I was before. Like, I literally could not go to the restroom or pass gas. And I know it had to do with the Vicodin because the Vicodin gets you kind of constipated. So I decided to not take it. But now I'm feeling the pain of the cut. So it's up to you. I mean, I'm just giving you the scenario of what I'm going through. Sometimes for other people, it's like a breeze, like they don't feel anything or whatever it may be. Or sometimes people are suffering worse. I don't know. It just depends on you. But those are the things that are making me. Those are my negatives. It's just the nausea and the pain a little bit, and I can't sleep. Like, those are the things. The first week. Okay, so I was in the hospital for 3 days. They let me leave, and I ended up going back to emergency because I felt really sick. I felt like I was going to faint. I felt all these different things, and I was actually, you know, had like the runs, but it was black. So they said it was dead blood. So they got scared, so they had me go back. So they did testing, they did CAT scans on my stomach, to make sure there was no leakage or anything, and it was perfect. I was just really dehydrated. And had really bad heartburn. So you'll feel it because of the gas. You'll have a lot of like chest pain. You'll feel the pressure up on a little bit on the top under your breast, if you're a woman, or I mean in your chest or right in between your rib cages. So basically that's what happened to me, and that's kind of my story. The positive is you all know that I have polycystic ovary syndrome, and I have thyroid, okay? When you have polycystic ovary syndrome, you do not get your period. It is very hard to get your period. I feel like almost a year without getting a period. So I have to go to the doctor sometimes. The doctor gives me pills to force me to get the period. When you do get them, they're very painful. It hurts and like sucks. So to top it off, I came home probably 3 days after my surgery. I get my period. That is a positive. It kind of sucks because I'm going through all of this and I'm on it, but it's such a great positive thing because that means that my body is starting to get stabilized and do what it's supposed to do. So those are actually something positive for me, and the positive that I look forward to is I'm not going to feel this anymore. I'm not going to have GERD anymore. I'm not going to have all these different issues, or like with the polycystic ovary syndrome, have that insulin resistance or whatever it is, and I won't have to keep on taking metformin. So I'm really actually very excited about that. And like I said before, there's so many reasons why a lot of you are going to want to do the surgery, and you have to think about, why is it that you want to do this? To me, I was to the point that, I mean, I told you, I have polycystic ovary syndrome and I have thyroid. My weight fluctuates. I'm thinner and I get really fat. I'm going up and down, up and down, up and down. And I'm getting to the point that I'm almost 300 pounds. My body was aching, my back, my feet. I was almost like this. I wanted to go to blood work doctors. I feel coming away from being diabetic. So it's scary. I had to go to the heart specialist because my chest is hurting. I can't sleep at night. Taking all kinds of medications and pills, pain pills, and all kinds of different pills. And it's kind of like, and when you have GERD, it really sucks. You can't. I personally, I can't hold down the pills. Like I can't. It really bugs my stomach. So I'm excited at the fact that this is going to heal all my symptoms, and I have faith in that. So I'm suffering right now, and it will be hard for you. When I first started this, I saw people's videos, and I seen some girls crying, and I'm like, dude, really? Like, you're going to be crying because of food? And it's just the frustration. I think it's more the frustration of what you're going through if you don't have that good support in your, around you. Me, I have a great husband that totally makes me happy, and it backs me up and makes me feel good. It helps me so much and doesn't make me feel like I'm doing this alone. And I express how I feel like all the time to him. Then I have my wonderful parents and my family, like, they're looking out for me right now, and anything I feel, they're like attentive. So I have that support, and I have that support to talk to them about how I feel, my frustrations, my everything about it. And I'm gonna tell you, it is hard. I don't like to watch TV. I'm on, watching Netflix if I have to watch anything, because when you do see the commercials, it makes it difficult. My family does eat food at the house. My husband's been leaving the house to try to eat sometimes, but he's actually been trying to lose weight, but he's super fit and good. He's good size, but he's been juicing, and I can't juice yet. The doctor says because of the sugars, I can't juice yet because my stomach is so sensitive. So, but he's been, because we got a bunch of fruit, vegetables, and everything. So, and like everybody says, you do burp a lot. You do have a lot of gas. So he's been taking advantage of the juicing. But you really do need to go today. I want to go to a support group. The way I feel, I don't know if I'm going to go. To make friends around you. Like, if you have questions, ask me. Because I'm going through it. I would love to hear everybody else who's had this give me any advice. Like, on the liquids, is there like a certain, maybe a diet or something maybe that I would taste so good that I can have that was, like a certain kind of broth? Or what did you do when you're going through this stage? Like, I don't know. So those are like basically the things that I have questions on, and that's what I'm going through at this moment. But so basically that's what I'm going through. But I just needed to do an update because I haven't been able to do one, and I haven't even had my laptop with me. So I will do another video of the day before the surgery, or the day of I was going to have the surgery, and I'll give you guys updates. At least next week I'll probably do another video. I will do body shots probably next week. I'll probably do them. And I'll let you know what my weighing is. But like I said, you have to have a group, a support group that can help you, or friends, or someone who's been through it, because then you might have those questions, and it helps a lot. So the other positive thing that you're losing weight. I mean, to me, it had to do, I mean, obviously I want to feel good about myself and lose the weight, but the majority of it is my health. I have that in my head. It's my health, my health, my health. And I've been, I'm not like the most religious person, but I pray all the time. I've been starting to pray a lot more than I've ever have, and that helps me, a lot. So, that's what I'm doing. I have that faith, and I pray, for God to help me and illuminate me, and to never change me, because I do not want to change of who I am as a person. I want to become a better person, and more active, and be more positive, and help people, so that's what I want to do. So I just don't want to change ever, because I heard stories of people get super thin and it turns they act different, and I don't want that. So really think about things, when you do this. Like I said, it's very difficult in the beginning. Everybody says that. It is very difficult in the beginning, but later it should pass, and hopefully, in 3 weeks, I mean, I could still getting better, every day, but I just want it to be gone and feel better, like now, because I'm an impatient person. But basically, that's what's going on with me. I just wanted to share with you guys, positives and the negatives. Positive is I am healing, and I am getting better with my own illnesses. So it is helping me, and it will help you. So it just depends on you, but this is a life commitment. You have to really want to change, because believe me, I crave pizza. I crave, Jack in the Box, Taco Bell, Mexican food. Like, I would want so bad to have some enchiladas or whatever. Like, I crave all these random things that I do eat, but sometimes I crave things that I haven't had for so long. And those are things that you're not going to be able to have. Like, I can't have oily things anymore. I'll get really sick. You'll get sick. So your food is going to have to be different. You can eat things in a healthier way. So it's a life commitment. And that's why sometimes people get very depressed, because you want to eat certain things. But if you're so in love with the food, then I really think you need to really think about it, and really talk to a psychologist before you do this, because you don't want to get yourself into something that's really going to fuck with you, because it messes with your mind. I love food. Food is my happiness. But there's ways to do it. I've been online, and I've been looking at different recipes that are for gastric bypass patients. Same thing, they're good, but it's all with low fat, sugar-free stuff. I mean, it doesn't have the same taste with the other things, but I mean, like they said, once you lose weight and your stomach is stronger, maybe you'll be able to have that pizza. But not all of it, because your stomach won't handle it. Maybe you'll have a bite or so, and you'll feel good. It's just how much you eat of it. Then maybe you won't be able to. Maybe your stomach forever won't allow those kind of foods in your life. And if you do, if your body does accept it, and you start eating and getting into those habits, then you did all of this sacrificing for nothing. So then you just get big again, and you get sick again. And the whole point of this is for you to get better and live a longer life. So those are just thoughts for me to give to you, and I'm not trying to offend anybody at all. Everybody has the right to, their own opinions, and I'm just giving mine. And I mean, I'm not trying to offend anybody if I've said anything that maybe offends you, but I do believe that this is, if you're able to do this, this is a blessing. Just know who your surgeon is, and make sure that he's a good surgeon. Check on him and call the board and make sure that he hasn't had a lot of complications, because then you get yourself into something. And just always remember, like me, I have so many cuts now in my stomach that I don't think my stomach's ever going to look the same as before. So, so one of my cuts look like it's denting, and I have to talk to a doctor, but my husband's like, it's because you're losing weight. So I'm hoping that it doesn't stay, but I mean, if it does, and there was the cost of doing this, it doesn't. I mean, I'm happy. I'd be happy just being healthy, and obviously I want to look good too. But majority of everything has to do with a health level and being able to. Like my husband says, go hiking with him, and go ride bicycles, and go do a lot of things that I'm not able to do. Be able to kind of chew good, and be able to not be out of breath coming up and down the stairs. So those are things that I'm looking forward to. But I just want to share with you guys. I know I don't want to bore you guys in long video, but thank you so much, and remember to subscribe and watch my journey. And if you have any questions or advice, please leave your comments below or message me. Okay? Thank you guys. You have a nice day. Bye.